Dear listener, welcome back to the 111 Tips for Learning a Language. This is episode 76, and today let's talk together about your voice. Not just the sound of it, but the deeper truth it carries. We will explore how the throat chakra can help you learn a language and how learning a language can heal your throat chakra, and even how this connects to stomach disorders and acid reflux. The throat chakra and language learning. The throat chakra, known as Vishuddha, is the center of communication. It sits in your throat, radiating with the color blue. When it flows freely, you speak with clarity, honesty, and confidence. Learning a language strengthens this chakra because it challenges you to express yourself in new sounds, words, and tones. Each word you speak is like giving your throat chakra a gentle stretch. Science supports this. Vocal exercises such as reading aloud or practicing pronunciation improves vagal tone and stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. This in turn calms stress, improves your breathing, and allows you to speak with more freedom. When you speak in another language, you expand your vocal range and strengthen the very muscles and nerves that support clear, calm communication. Healing the throat chakra through language learning. When the throat chakra is blocked, you may feel shy, insecure, or afraid to speak. Physically, it can show up as tension in the neck, a dry throat, or frequent soreness. Here's the beautiful truth. Language learning can help heal this. Speaking new words encourages vocal vibration. This vibration stimulates the vagus nerve, which soothes anxiety and promotes emotional regulation. Studies show that intentional vocalization, which is chanting or speaking aloud, reduces cortisol levels and increases feelings of calm. That's why practicing dialogues, reciting poetry, or reading out loud in your target language can heal both the throat chakra and your confidence. The link between GERD, acid reflux, and the throat chakra. Now, let's speak about something that many people quietly struggle with: GERD and acid reflux. These conditions often leave the throat dry, irritated, and painful. Science tells us that stress and tension worsen reflux symptoms. And where does stress sit? Often in the throat and chest. Here's the connection. When you practice calm, mindful speaking in your target language, you slow your breath, reduce tension in the diaphragm, and activate the parasympathetic nervous system. This lowers stress, which in turn can ease reflux flare-ups. Gentle reading aloud also allows for diaphragmatic breathing. It helps with language learning and also reduces pressure in the stomach and esophagus. Metaphysically, GERD and reflux are sometimes seen as unspoken emotions rising up because they haven't been expressed. The throat chakra, when blocked, struggles with swallowing both truth and feelings. By practicing language learning with compassion, you give voice to what is inside. This can feel deeply healing. How to heal when learning a language? If you are managing GERD or dry, painful throat, here's a gentle way to practice. Choose a calm, quiet space. Sit upright to ease your digestion and breathing. Take a slow breath through your nose, allowing your belly to rise. Pick a short text in your target language and read it aloud softly. Don't rush. pause between sentences. Notice the vibrations in your throat and chest. Let each word feel like a wave of healing sound. If your throat feels strained, whisper the words instead, still engaging the breath. Over time, this practice may strengthen your throat muscles, calm your nervous system, and reduce the stress that worsens reflux. Dear listener, your voice is not only a tool for language, but also a bridge to your inner healing. The throat chakra thrives when you give it attention, kindness, and the courage to express. Language learning is not just about fluency. It is about healing the places inside you where words have been stuck. If you struggle with tension, insecurity, or reflux, let your language practice be more than study. Let it be a gentle ritual of healing. The sound of your own voice can guide you back to balance, both in spirit and in body. Till the next episode, I wish you inspired learning.